Right, hello guys and welcome back for part 6 of the Possessed Warband progression campaign. We are here on another brutal mission. After the last deadly, I felt we just can't let it go there, and you know what, this might actually be another deadly. Either way, it was bright and red and looked dangerous, and there is exceptional loot which I thought we cannot pass on. We've deployed in and around, as you can see, some shiny looking weirdstone, and aim of this will be to gobble this straight up, head over to the large cluster over here where we have lots of goodies and potentially another couple of clusters, but on the way perhaps set up a defensive perimeter around this building with a view to staying alive. Unlike last time. Don't know if anyone watched the last video, but it was pretty damn tense those last few moments, and certainly gave me a little bit of a test that the old ticker was working. Now, Chicken Feet's got his extra 5% crit.
Updated.
I'd rather not have this thing kill me. I'm only trying to get rich. 3 out of 13, no, that's quite a lot of weirdstone to gather for this objective. Now, hopefully we can still move with our chickeny feet. And I think we'll firstly just have a little scout around this building, just to see. Okay, we can actually go up on top there, so I think what we'll do is make our way round. Okay, just have a little inspect there. I'm not going to go too far forwards. We'll keep an overwatch here. The nice thing about playing against mercenaries is their initiative isn't that high, so actually, instead of like the last game, I actually get to have a turn now. And I actually get to have a go at killing them before they all have a go at killing me. We're also upgrading some of our troops' initiative, because I really feel that it's something I don't normally give that much attention to in leveling, but oh, hello. But I do think it's something well worth investing in. Simply put, whoever goes first has a chance of getting a kill, and if they're the ones that get the kill, they don't get attacked back. And this marauder is still yet to be named, so anyone with some bright suggestions, feel free to chime in. Lastly, you'll also notice our... Ooh, just a quick check for... Never mind. Clusters round here. No clusters. We'll go join with the other team. You may notice our Magister now has a sword. After having a broken jaw, I decided we did call him Pyramid Head, and I would really like him to actually live up to his name. So, even though he has a massive Zench casting curse, what the hell? We're role-playing here, we're having fun. And another overwatch. Get the firing squad nicely lined up. Again, don't want to go too far forwards. We have a couple of new skills in the warband as well. Both of these ranged beauties have a 5% to hit chance when they are above the target, so they'll be going straight on top of this platform over here. That being said though, the weirdstone is up there, so maybe we need to look to actually deploy in this building here. Might have been a better call. Let's change our markers. No eyes on the enemy yet. Zealous corruption. What does that do? More initiative. That is not bad for the man with a two-handed sword. Green magic. Well, you can't have everything in life, can you? So, onward. I think if we just check out what can be done here, and this looks like it could be a potential. Unfortunately, with no north-facing windows, this building is as useful as a chocolate teapot. And we will... excuse me. You know what, I actually think this guy has just managed to... No, it's not fair to him. I have just managed to box him back in here. You know what? We're just going to call it a day right there. No eyes on the enemy yet.
A new round has started.
Now, if this ground is higher than this ground, then rushing all of my archers up onto here could be a nice way to secure a fairly straightforward victory. You'll also notice we have a thing for two-handed swords. I think swords and axes are going to be the theme of this warband. Again, we're looking for every single trap we can find. It's a shame you don't get achievements for this. Right, so we've spotted two of them. Now we need to be a little bit careful if we take an overwatch. So who are you? Youngblood. Okay, I think on that note we will just have a little peep here. There's one cluster. Okay, we'll skedaddle back. And I think this isn't an ideal place to set up, but it may have to do. Not the biggest ambush range, it has to be said. The immunity to all alone sort of makes up for their downfalls, but the ability to not disengage also results in these guys getting wrecked quite often. Repositioning troops in a fight is actually incredibly powerful. And it's all good being immune to all alone, but if you're going to die anyway, then it is a fairly limited benefit. Still no heavy armour in the warband, really looking for some for old Pyramid Head over here. I would actually like him to be slow. Sounds strange, but I would like him to fit in with that, the whole concept of being Pyramid Head. Right, so next round I should be able to make it up there. A little concerned someone might come round the side here. Now, we do have eyes, yeah, okay, the rest of their turn isn't really going to be much of a threat. What we'll do is pop in an overwatch here, so we get a good 3 shots off on anyone that comes to us. We might even charge them with our Magister before they get close. Really try and take advantage of the high ground here, the high ground bonus we have. So what are you doing? Whoa, okay. Please don't do that again. That was a good chunk of damage, it has to be said. I'm pretty sure they will have a bigger range than me. Ah, and we didn't actually spy that this man has 4 pills now, so he should be using a single-hander, without a doubt. We may have to engage on that archer if he comes any closer.
A new round has started.
Now, we could quite easily see the Youngblood this round. It's unlikely we'll be seeing their sorcerer. Okay, so time to bring the pain. Keep coming. Not so good. Not so good. Well, we successfully used his points anyway. Oh god. Leave him alone, please. My one saving grace here is that I do have enough movement range to disengage. Right, I think we'll hold it there for the moment. That's a shame. Shame they got so much damage off on him. He will be contributing this fight. He's just going to be taking his time now. That halberd's something we need to definitely be cautious of, because that could hurt. Hopefully we hit him. Could have really done with that. Now, I know we get a bonus to damage after charging, but I would rather hit twice. So, without any further ado... There's one. Let's have one more. 38 will have to do. I like the plus crit you get with swords. Very, very nice. Now we have 6 here, so we are going to charge. Good job. Good job, Pyramid Head. Bowser and shield. We'll take the shield. Just because I don't know how many I have at the moment. And I think what we'll do is take a back seat over here. Try and get some of my troops actually out the way. We'll go with an ambush too. A little bit of a shame. Hopefully they can spy someone through there. It's unlikely, but I'd rather keep these guys alive. The Dark Souls are the ones that, you know, if they die, it's not really the end of the world. It's going to be the same story here by the looks of it. Oh no, we managed to swing that one a little bit better, but not good enough. Hopefully Chicken Wing stays out of sight up top. Ouch. Thankfully that's not a hero. I have to say ranged attacks can actually really smart. I would rather this guy took the brunt of their hero if he is going to come charging in. The only shame with the AI is they do really just charge at you, which is most of the time they're undoing.
A new round has started.
Okay, still no sign of him. I'd very much like to go and get the cluster, however, not feeling that I really want to go throwing it all away. My position, that is. I think what we'll do is delay. We'll stay nice and safe. What we'll do is we'll go out, we'll shoot, we'll come back. If they want to use ranged combat, that's fine. I can be a coward. He's coming down. He will be here. I think he's trying to climb something. Maybe jump down. That's fine, because he's just used some of his offensive points. Hopefully that's the only attack he's got. Never mind. Probably would have been better off letting him charge. Now, here however, I'm definitely better off Just getting two standard attacks. The good thing is he has no stance, so I have a genuine 82% chance. And we'll see what happens next. Again, we'll delay with the Marauder. Nice. Shame we didn't get the kill, but pretty good. Almost feel like keeping a ranger down there would have been a good shout. Perhaps, just perhaps. I was just trying to save my guys from using their attacks on him. Again, I'm going to wait for them to get out of position. I think he'll be in range for me first, maybe not. 19 damage isn't bad. 26 is a lot better. Okay, and that's a shame. Someone needs a taunt. Badly. I feel that one thing would make a big difference in this warband at the moment. Now, someone's trying to climb. Or jump. Don't think they've decided yet. What we'll probably do here is charge out on this guy, after shooting him a little bit, and try and pick up the kill.
A new round has
After
started.
that, goes straight on the weird stone. Okay, now, two people coming there. Need to be cautious. Okay. Well, fortunately we get another go. Good job. Good to note that we have 3 hits now. However, having said that, we can engage this archer downstairs, so we might as well shoot him once as well. Yeah, good job. 95% hit, and he doesn't have much weapon skill, so that's pretty impressive. I think what we'll do, rather than engaging these people on the right, we'll just use all of our movement to get away from them. That's a nice chunk of damage. And I'm hoping with this 10% extra range resist and being in combat that he will live a good, healthy, long life. I may even use my full health hero here just to soak a little bit more. Not too bad in the damage-wise, in the damage front. Shame we didn't get the kill. I think we'll pass on giving him a... Okay. Yeah, that'll do nicely. Pick up some free XP for him. believe it'll be my Dark Souls go first, so what we'll do is we'll stick here in an Overwatch. We'll move that Dark Soul away and just make sure the enemy... Never mind. Hadn't actually realised taking that guy out so quickly would secure the victory. 3 clusters though, really nice. 6 shards, 7 items, hopefully one of them some use.
Your ruthless ambition serves you well. The Shadow Lord will reward you greatly for your
You
skill
are
and
progressing
loyalty.
nicely. Task complete.
Nice to hear I'm progressing nicely. Now that actually seemed to work rather well. I think... I don't know, I felt that was a little bit on the lucky side positioning wise. One more offense point, good. So we've got several archers now with 2 shots apiece. No one injured. A bunch of items that are essentially useless. Now the question is, do we cash in on the Weirdstone? Oh, we do have an extra veteran rank. Whilst we're here, quickly talk you through my thinking for this. Excuse me, go away. I would like to buy things. And also, we're nearly rank 3, meaning we can have a possessed. Pretty damn excited for that. He will be called Hot Lips. I'm hoping he'll be a dodge tank. And hopefully he will be particularly dangerous and nasty. Veteran system, let's see what we got. Veteran skills, we got 1 point. Now, I wouldn't mind upgrading Explorer. I do think it's very well worth doing. Let's have a little look though. Upkeep for leaders and impressives. Might save a little bit of money, but not that much. Right, let's have a look. Increased selling price is okay. Okay, let's have a little look. I think what we'll do is go for an upgrade of what we've already got here. Seems good to me. We're spending quite a bit of money each day, 20, 30 goldish, so that'll save us a little bit and give us more opportunities to get big loot. So, because we have the extra 3 days on our Weirdstone requests, what I think I'll do is get these guys upgraded to 100. So we need 81.
You are getting noticed.
Now what you'll see is we get plus 50% here. So we'll cash in the rest. Shipment will arrive in 1 day, giving us a nice surplus of gold, meaning we can buy some skills in the meantime. And I think this leader will be the first person to get a skill or 2. Not being a spellcaster anymore, I'm actually wondering, or questioning rather, my intelligence choice. Although there are some pretty good skills in the intelligence tree. We might later on go into the spell casting tree, but I think what we'll do is have a little mull over skills. One in particular I really like the look of is the, not the blood offering, the attracting lure, giving you a free hit against them. Providing free attacks to anyone engaged with it, so they are forced to flee the engagement. So that does sound pretty good. Requires 9 intelligence, we're way over capped for that. The question is though, do they need a clear path to flee? If not, will they cower and give you all a free attack anyway, much like a failed all-alone test? Who knows, I may have to buy it on someone else and test it out first, and I think that's probably a good touch, a good idea to do. What we'll do is have a little look, have a little think on what we can do here to make our guy a little bit more effective. I'm thinking converting 3 strategy into 2 offensive points could also be pretty good. Might even give us 3 attacks fairly early on. But we'll have a little look, have a little see, and once again, feel free to like and subscribe, dislike and unsubscribe.